All right, here I am once again, and I can already see I've got my I guess #1 devoted fan right here. You know, first guy to come back to a live stream. Okay, you're going in the Guinness Book of World Records, but I don't know whether this stream is working because I just got new internet. Last time, you know, when I was streaming, that did not work, and it doesn't seem to be working now either. So I need to know if this is working or not. If you happen to be able to receive this signal that I hopefully am creating right now, I would like you to tell me. But otherwise, I'm gonna go and use Blender here to animate some of my shit. The video I was working on last time I was streaming, the one with the music, it is like, you know, it's pretty much done, I'd say. Damn, okay, it's not working at all. I'm screwed, dude. He's not even watching right now. Yes, 3 people are watching. Okay. Is the stream? Because I need to know, like, I don't see anything. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. 3 viewers. Now the pressure's on to really do well. But yeah, the video I was doing last time is done. So I'll just move on to my one big project now, which I think for today should be... How about part 3? Let's see how part 3 is looking. But I should also start on part 4 and some other ones. This is where I'm at right now. I'm gonna just... This is just a scene of my 2 main characters, you know, talking at a dinner table. You may notice the thumbnail here. Yep, get a load of that. I'm also starting to doubt my my method of lip syncing here, which is maybe you know, pretty bad. I don't know though. Okay, no one's responding. These are bad signs here, folks. But I mean, everything is saying, like, you know, hey, yeah, go ahead, bro. Okay, everything's in perfect working order here. I don't think I believe that. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, still, I'm just getting a spinning circle here. I'm gonna try to restart this. I don't know what that'll do to it, but I'll see here. Oh no, that's not working, is it? That's working. That's working. Okay, no. All right, never mind. I don't need any of you to tell me. 5 concurrent viewers. Jesus Christ, what is this? Am I suddenly... Okay. Well, I've never had a higher viewer count, so, you know... Sorry if I seem excited here, but I thought I had technical difficulties here. I guess I'll just start animating, you know? What else can you really do? I'm gonna shut off the lip sync mouth for now. I used a different method of lip syncing. It's a very technical thing, but like I did lip syncing in a different way for the video I just finished, and it was so much faster, so much easier. And I just need to consider whether that's what I'm gonna go with from now on, because right now I don't see why not. But I mean, man, it's complicated. You don't need to know. But if anybody, any of you whopping 5 people, and I'm not kidding, that's the highest view count I've ever gotten. If any of you 5 people have any questions for me, anything to say you want me to answer, type that shit in chat, okay? Don't be afraid. I'm only gonna fucking full screen it so I can read it, okay? No pressure, though. No pressure at all. So my animation here, it's not very complicated. It's simple, you know, but I do what I can. Best thing everyone in the world And also I've got a little storyboard here that I can like unblur. Also, the live stream itself is in a much higher quality than usual. And you might think I'm kidding, I'm not. Because I just got like new Wi-Fi, so I can live stream a whole lot better. Go back to some of my earlier live streams, okay? You'll see what I'm talking about. You will completely understand what I mean when I say this is better quality, okay? I mean, it looked like, you know, you were trying to get the stream in like from a different planet or something. Like it was very blurry, very grainy. Bad stream. Do you remember me? You bet your ass I remember you, okay? Listen, I don't forget any username. You know, when I fucking, when I get famous, I'll forget. When I get okay, no. Scratch that. Erase that whole line. Made me sound like a fucking egotistical prick, but I remember you. You know, I'm not famous is what I'm getting at, and so... and likely never will be, so... No, I remember every username that types into my ass, into my stream. I remember you. I think you were like a very, very active commenter, as far as I can remember. You know. When I get famous, what the fuck am I talking about, dude? Yes. I think everyone in the world heard it. Okay, so it switches about there. Ooh, you heard that? Yes. When I get famous, you're gonna be sorry you ever bullied me, okay? Okay. Let me see here. Let me read this real quick. I was the guy in your stream that supported you. Yeah, and thank you for that. I appreciate that. You know, the stream that had 3 people. I remember everything, dude. You don't need to... I have no memory loss of that, okay? I know exactly what you're talking about. And I don't think I've streamed since. Or I have once. But, well, you know, to say it got 0 views would neither be an over or an understatement, because that's exactly what happened. 0 people clicked. You know what, man? I was devastated. Because I just knew I was destined for Hollywood, man, and then that shit happens to me. Okay, no, I gotta stop being sarcastic and saying stupid things, because no one knows it's a joke. Oh yeah, and this is the animation I made of his ass eating cereal. That wasn't in the storyboard. It was a spontaneous thing, you know. So thought that looked funny. I mean, I still think it looks funny. I don't know if it like kills the mood that scene is supposed to have, but like, what the hell, dude? I'm not a professional filmmaker. Okay, and then Johnzon just needs to go to this frame about why is it not copying the color over? Because I need to select this frame, obviously. There you go. Now, how is it? What's he saying here? I need context here. What? Wait. No, okay, I thought I had just put the wrong character in the wrong thing. No. Thankfully, I have not. Yes. Okay, no, he looks a bit too pissed, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know how he, I've got a low resolution screen, and sometimes the lines look like slightly different than how they're actually gonna look. So I'm gonna render this, if I can, without the whole thing crashing. He still kinda looks too pissed. I'm gonna change that around, you know. But why was he pissed before? Because I just copied that frame. Let me get some context here on my own cartoon that I've been working on for the past half a year because I have dementia or whatever. So, why were you streaming last time? He's not even looking the right fucking way. What have I done? No, he is. I think he is. I don't know, he looks kind of fucking cross-eyed to me or something. No, that looks fine. That looks okay. You heard that? Yeah. Last night? Oh, you heard that? Yes. Say that. Crazy how that, you know, Deadpool baby, I'm impressed you clicked onto the stream before it even worked. Like, you clicked on... I think you're the first person to actually log on while it said, you know, stream starting soon. I don't know why I put that stream starting soon screen on, I'm gonna be honest. Like, nobody's gonna wait. Nobody's gonna be patient for my ass. But, like, I mean, I have it. You know, so I can, you know, have time to, prepare the stream and stuff like that. I guess. I don't know, that's the way I use it. I don't know, I just knew how to add it in. So I decided why not. Now it's there. At the start of every stream. You know, I'm trying to keep the stream entertaining here. Which is why I'm spouting out all this bullshit. I don't know though if people rather want a quiet stream, because some people, one guy who chatted in my stream earlier, like a week or two ago, he said he was watching it to relax. Well, okay, then should I just stop talking and animate so it's relaxing that way? I don't know. If you haven't noticed, I'm overthinking everything today. I don't know why. But I just am. Now let me see here. People are typing. Or just one guy. I'm in the... Oh, hold on. No. Let me see here. What's going on here? Hold on. No, this needs to be read full screen, dude. I need to go onto the actual creator screen. I need to scroll here. I mean, it's okay if you forget me when you're famous. I'm just a normal viewer. Matt, forget I ever fucking said that, dude. That was a dumb thing to say. I missed one stream since. Yeah, you did. Otherwise, I would have had one viewer, not 0. I'm on the verge of quitting YouTube. What? I mean, dude, if you're doing YouTube, I mean, just like... I don't care if you're not getting views, dude. Keep going. Okay, just like... And I gotta tell you, don't do it for the views either. Do it for your own sake. If you're not doing it for your own sake, then I don't really know what to tell you. But yeah, that sucks, dude. Let me see here. Lose my cool ass Deadpool pic. Yeah, you did. I didn't actually remember if you had that, but no, let me see here. I joined like instantly. Yeah, you did. Yes, I do have channel subbed, and the bell is hit. Thank you, bro. That's nice of you, dude. I appreciate that. I really do. My actual phone screen broke. It doesn't work anymore. Damn. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing's going right for you. Doesn't work anymore. Dude, whoever you said that is kind of dumb, because it's literally a stream where you talk about your animationing. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, I don't know. You can't please everyone, but, you know, quitting YouTube. I quit once. I did actually quit animation once. I started drawing cartoons when I was 9, right? And, I stopped in 2022 because I don't know, I just didn't like doing it anymore. But, you know, after that break, after I took that year break, I started drawing again in 2023. You know, I like instantly got hooked on it again. And the crazy thing is, and you're never gonna believe this story, but what happened was I then created this channel, called it something else than it is today, and started like animating YouTube Shorts memes, like animated ones, like, you know, your nutshell animations and your whatevers, like whatever shows up animation related when you're scrolling and brain dead. You know, they take like other people's original audios or like videos, and then they just animate over them. And I did that for like 3 videos. Guess what, dude? 30,000 views. 30,000. And I was like, oh my god. You know, I was like, this is nuts. But it didn't feel right to me, because I wasn't doing my own original thing. So, and I've had friends call me stupid for this. I quit it again. You know, I started doing this instead, which, you know, has garnered me no more than like 150 views at the most. But it fulfills me more creatively. But like my friends, they're telling me like, dude, you can't shut that down. You could have had a side hustle. And like, they're right. They are right. Now, maybe I should start like a channel separate from this one where I just like do that kind of thing. But I think like at that age I was back when that happened, I would not have been able to handle that, you know, level of fame. Like if you give a 14-year-old kid, freshly minted 14-year-old kid like I was back then, you know, a famous YouTube channel and a Discord account, you know, that's gonna turn into like the biggest drama and scandal, and, you know, I wouldn't be able to like handle it properly. I'd say some wild shit and then I'd get canceled, and I could never show my I don't know, not my face, because like it wasn't with camera, but like I couldn't show my my work on the internet ever again, because they'd be like, hey, you were that 14-year-old that like was a homophobe or whatever. I'm not gonna look at your shit. So, you know, I think I'm like half glad and half like, you know, it's mixed feelings really about that. But, you know, I did quit that, and I'm happy with what I'm doing now. You know, I've learned to be humble, and, you know, okay, no, I sound anything but humble. You know, if someone says they're humble, they're not fucking humble, but I don't know, I think I'm more humble, you know? Like, if 8 views or whatever I have on my newest video isn't humble, then I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, I'm happy with what I'm going with now. Now, let me see here. The fake quit's so real, bro. ICL, I fake quitted like 1 billion times in my history. Now, I never fake quit. I never like quit without the intention of actually quitting. I just came back. Like, you know, yeah. Okay, my phone had all my drawings. Oh, you draw, dude? That's awesome. But yeah, that your shit had your drawings on it. That sucks, dude. Like, I mean, my advice would be, like, plug that thing into the computer, see what you can get off of it, but otherwise, you know, I got nothing. Including the drawing I made for my friends. Okay. I have a drawing, I think it's cool, but it's in another language, so I'm gonna make an English version. I want to show it to you. That's great, dude, show it to me. I don't know how you're gonna, like, transmit an image to me. I'm low-key not gonna give you my my contact information to like look at some image written in Polish or whatever. But, you know, if you've drawn an image and you want to show it to me, like, I appreciate that. You know, I'm sure it's great. Never in my life gonna. I mean, I would say like, I have Discord. I do use it. I just won't use it to get into drama. Okay, I forget which one is Bob and which one is John. Yeah, that does kind of that's kind of the thing. You do get confused about which is which. I have noticed that, which is why I you know, try in all my episodes to have them like call each other by their names to start with, so you know which is which. But I don't know, like I don't think I did that for this episode actually, so I'm kind of cooked. People are never gonna know. Man, I'm sure your drawing is great, okay? I'll tell you one thing. You know, I'll use Discord, but one platform I'll never use is Twitter. Okay, Twitter I will never use because there's no point. There is no point to having Twitter as like a YouTuber. Nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Like, I'm kind of afraid one day, if I get famous, not when, but if I get famous, or at least like become like a local internet like name you kind of recognize but don't know what he really does type thing. If I ever do become that, I'm afraid like there's gonna be like a false accusation against me or something, and I just won't know because I don't use Twitter, and I won't, you know, I won't know. I'll have no clue. And I mean, you do call it X now, but I refuse. Okay, X is just a name I hate saying. Okay, Twitter. Twitter is a nice word. Twitter is like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, when did they switch it to X? That was like 2021. But like, I can never get used to calling it X. Not that I have much to do with Twitter anytime in my life, but you know, I can't call it X. I don't know. That's just kind of my thing. Anyway, I haven't been animating at all. Have you noticed that? I better lock in here. Instead of, you know, spouting out bullshit.
I think everyone in the world yes. I think everyone in the I think everyone in the world heard it. Everyone in the world.
I can like really quickly show off what I've then been working on. You know, what was it? It was yeah, that music video about my own animated show that I was doing last stream. Because that is like the animation part of it is done, and I've added a few you know, effects as well. Let me see here. Alright. Well. Okay, hold on. He's still typing here. Let me see here. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna post it on my channel. Okay, that's a creative ass solution. You can check it that way. Thank you. I'll have a look at that in a moment. This channel is peaked. Thank you. I appreciate it. Twitter would low-key cancel you for animating characters with small eyes, low-key. Okay, you gotta tell me what ICL means, but like, you mean like a race thing? I mean, I guess they could get mad at that. I don't think so, but like, you know, like when you don't have any problems, you know, I say when people don't have problems, they invent problems. So yeah, that could be a problem that you could invent, I guess. What to do with his time? Saved by naming Twitter into X. Yeah, that's how he made his $1 trillion, dude. Yellow Bird and Angry Birds movie. Okay, I have not been scrolling enough TikTok or whatever you're scrolling to understand everything. I'm gonna be honest. But don't feel bad about that. I haven't really used any like short form content because that shit was frying my brain, dude. Like, I was completely, like, back when I used YouTube Shorts and TikTok, like, I was deluded, dude. I was completely out of my mind all the time. Like, I just did shit like that you should never do. Like, completely delusional. Also, where'd the stream go? Please tell me I'm still transmitting an image here. You know, I don't know if I'm still delusional, but I think it has helped not to use that shit, you know, that scrolling, you know, short form stuff anymore. Anyway, is it on your channel yet? Let me see here. Deadpool baby. Let's see here. If I can click on it. Well, I can't, really. Go to channel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. I have no name. Yes. So I didn't even know you were called that, but I guess uploaded as a post, maybe. Would it be this? No, that's 4 hours ago. Okay. Well, I'll be waiting. Feel good about that you don't know this much as. Yeah, I do feel pretty good about using TikTok, or about not using it. I'm gonna be honest. I think that has helped me in the long run. I would definitely recommend.
Thank everyone in the world.
You know, getting off that shit as soon as possible. Especially, like, I've heard TikTok has gotten, like, bad since I left it last year. It was like, you know, all the comments are, like, negative. I've seen, like, 5 videos at this point rambling about how negative TikTok is. And, you know, I don't remember it being that bad back when I used it, so something must have happened. I don't really know. But I sure was glad I wasn't using TikTok in, like, September. Was it not September? Yeah, on September 10th, 2025 specifically. I do remember the date. Because if I was using TikTok that day, I would, without a shadow of a doubt, have seen Charlie Kirk getting shot in the throat. And low-key, I don't know what it would have done to me seeing that shit. I mean, I'm glad I still haven't seen it, and I don't plan on seeing it. I mean, damn. Apparently that video was just everywhere, and so many people were, like, posting it from all different angles that they just couldn't get rid of it. Or at least that's what I make of it. I don't really know what happened. All I know is that the guy got shot, you know. Where's the spoon? Oh, yeah, okay. We got, like, a few viewers tuning in, like, you know, on and off, or whatever you say. Like, sometimes it goes up to 2, and then the guy leaves immediately. But, you know, 1 is better than none. Let me tell you that. Alright, any chats? I don't even know what Charlie did. Yeah, I don't know. It was like, what he, well, I don't know. He didn't say anything that, like, warranted him getting shot. And I don't know. I don't think I should, like, you know, express how I feel politically on this channel. Because, like, either way, you know, somebody's gonna get pissed off. So I'm not gonna say what I thought about Charlie Kirk, you know. I think what you think, okay? You know, whoever's watching this live or on replay, I think what you think of him, okay? I agree with you on everything. Please subscribe and hit that fucking bell. I need everything I can get. I cannot focus on animating. So instead, what I'm gonna do... No. Oh, well, I might as well show off that video I've made so far, you know. I'll pull it up here. And so here it is. I'm back now. Oh, I like that word, by the way, politician maxing. It's a good word. The good damn word. Now, so basically what this is, you know, a video like, I don't know, not recapping because it doesn't give proper context. What did I write? I wrote a narcissistic animated music video about my own animated series. And that's exactly what it is. And it just, you know, I've got this edited in a very nice editing program that's free. That's called Caden Live. Or, you know, whatever. And yeah, 2nd anniversary. I've been doing this for 2 years. Can you believe it? You know, you can't hear the audio, and that's good because I would get copyright stricken. But you know, it's basically just a bunch of out of context, like reanimated moments. You know, just that I've drawn and made like a little animation meme or whatever out of. Yeah, it does like these flashbacks sometimes. So you kind of think, so you kind of know what it's talking about, but you don't really. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of characters from earlier in the show and a bunch of earlier moments, you know. And then at the end I just write like you know, watch my other videos for context, and hopefully people will do that. I don't know how many views this is gonna get, but no one has ever done like an animation meme out of the song that I'm using here. It's too obscure. So if anyone's gonna type in, you know, like it's a mistake animation meme, my thing is gonna be what comes up regardless. So you know, maybe I'll get some views off of that. But like, who knows? Anything could happen here in life. Alright. Stream glitched for a moment. It became black. Your voice stayed. No, that was on purpose. That was on purpose. No worries. That was just so I could pull up that video I was working on. But enough of that. I need to calm the fuck down first of all. And do my work here. Okay. Oh, I have to change the background as well. Oh boy. And I don't have a background for the fucking other guy yet. Well, I better get that then. Right? I don't have that, really? I only have this. Okay, that's crazy work, dude. Okay, hold on. How was it now? I mean, I guess I have to go into Roblox Studio then and trace a background. You know, which is what I do, by the way. How was it now? It was like that, right? Okay, so I just gotta go to the other side of the table and get a shot there. Easy work. So I gotta go to, okay, those were just my personal files there. Thank you very much. Oh well, nothing crazy probably. Yeah. Ooh, it's glitching. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, no, it's there. And there's my Roblox username. I'm using my old account because I forgot the password to my new one. So it was supposed to be just a temporary solution, but I don't really care enough to change it. And I think that'll mess with like the files or something. I don't care to do that. So I gotta go to Johnzon and Bobir house, right? And so here it is. In just a moment, you'll see, you'll be in a world of wonder. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn my blender down here, because otherwise it can't handle it. Don't ask me how I know. I've had my computer like completely crash, like entirely crash, if I tried to run these two programs at the same time without some kind of precaution, you know? Okay, so they're sitting like there-ish. Like there. So if I can line up the background, the first background here was like that. Yeah, pretty much like this. And then I'll turn back and I'll be here. So this is what the background will be, and I think that does fit what I did last time for the last episode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does. Yeah, that is where they live. Wait, hold on. You got more shit to say. Drawing post to my post section. Yeah, that's where John and Bob lives. Yeah, John and Bob, honestly, would be an easier name to remember, wouldn't it? Johnzon was a name I came up with when I was like, I don't know how fucking young. I just thought it was funny. And then, you know, before you know it, it's January of 2024 and I have to come up with some animated series as a hobby. And I'm like, shit, well, I want two main characters. What's the first guy's name gonna be? And then I remembered. You know, originally the blue guy was gonna be Bobir, but that changed. You know, I guess. I got two people watching, huh? Look at me go. Oh, that doesn't look good though, does it? They have no fridge, no food or sink, they have a microwave. Damn, that's cool. No hate on the first part. That's just a joke. Hey, I mean, like, dude, I don't even know what was supposed to offend me there. You're all good. Let me see here then. My fan. Let me see here. English version of my heart. Damn right. So, you know, I gotta get this at full resolution. Hold on here. So this is like a YouTube homepage. Moschino and Pinky. Okay, so these are like your characters or what? I don't know. At 3 a.m. This is supposed to be like a YouTube parody, I guess. Parody of a YouTube page. Pretty good. I mean, yeah. I mean, just keep working on your art, man. It'll be great. You'll get a great style. Not that you don't already have one, but no but. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. You can read between the lines yourself there. But yeah, I mean, there you have it. Night video, cloud video, sun video. Yeah. Throw me to the backgrounds. Okay, well there. I mean, it's a good piece. You know, I could try drawing that myself sometime. You know, I'll save that image on my computer after I'm streamed, and then when I feel like it, you know, I'll maybe redraw it, and you can see it. You know, keep a lookout on my post page. You know, maybe I'll have it there sometime. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, keep doing art. Don't quit. God damn, don't quit. Keep going. I mean, like, quitting at that point. I don't know what's happening, but YouTube keeps hiding my messages. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's just that no one is acknowledging you, pal. I'm very sorry. Now, I don't know, like, is my stream working? What do I have, 3 viewers now? No, I got two. Blue guy's buzz cut, so tough. It's got its own impact frames like Thrag. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I mean, I guess it is like a buzz cut, isn't it? I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't really know. I kind of just drew some hair back when I had no clue how to draw hair, and it kind of just became that, you know, this shape, this like brown shape on the top of his head. I didn't actually draw any hair on my characters until like when? Since when? Like about, well, when I started doing this series, basically. Before that, all my characters were bald. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta change that around, because same face syndrome is one thing, but, you know, same leukemia syndrome is another. You know, I don't want that. Anyway, I gotta take a picture. No, I shouldn't joke about cancer, because then I'm gonna get it myself. Unless it's just like an uncool thing to do generally. Okay, well, there you go. Screenshot is taken. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a Firefox, please. And I will ask for Photoshop when I get to that point. Because Firefox is slower than Chrome. I've had people genuinely like say, well, no, I haven't had anyone say it to me like to my face. But I've seen videos of people just straight up denying that Firefox is slow. Firefox is slow. If you use Firefox, get a new browser. You know, it might be the best thing for like privacy. But I mean, literally, it's not even worth it, dude. Like, unless you're working with like the FBI, privacy is not your fucking concern. Just get a browser that actually works here. Oh, my stuff might crash now. It might fully crash. Okay. No, 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 no. Close, close, close. Abort, 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 abort. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. We're back down to all low CPU usage again. No, crisis averted. Where's my chat at? Oh my gosh, dude. What? Oh. Oh, what the fuck, man? Yeah, sorry my PC crashed or something. Okay, well, let me see here then. I'm drinking some good Sprite. Hey, okay. That's like, that's a reason to live, man. When you're drinking that good Sprite, man. I like Sprite. It's one of my favorite, you know, sodas, if I gotta be honest. Now I want one, but, you know, it's one of. I gotta say, I'm a very boring person, okay? My favorite soda is just fucking Coca-Cola, dude. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a very, very boring person. And I like the most, like, normal Coke in the world, but, like, you know, regular soda, that is, as in carbonated syrup water, not cocaine. Please, please do not misunderstand me there. So maybe you would think so when watching one of these streams. I don't know. Use legacy? I don't know. I'm just trying to get some more defined features here. Like that, yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. What is the good effect to use here? Well, that would be... I'll be honest, dude, I don't know. Levels, curves, exposure. Levels? I think levels did something once for me. Wow, dude, yeah. Wow, am I glad. Now the door's black and the floor is like lemonade colored. Thank you very much. Wow, how useful. Threshold? Maybe it's that? No, that's not. Now there's just a black square. Okay. I'm not a fucking, I'm not a Photoshopper here. I'm just trying to get by. I'm just trying to edit my image here. I guess I'm gonna need to borrow some colors here then from the original here. Thank goodness I have an eyedropper tool. Saved me a lot of time. There you go, boom. Apparently a purplish shade of gray, but who cares? Oh my god, even with 0 tolerance, it can't tell the difference. That is just crazy, dude. But like, this is okay. This is fine, right? I mean, you can tell that was supposed to be a proper background, you know? I never claimed to do my backgrounds manually, okay? I never claimed to be perfect, May. Okay, wait, hold on. Something's being said here. By the way, when I said you meant your character... Wait, no, I forgot to read like a bunch of chats from this guy. I gotta scroll again. Alright. Let me see here. I'm not gonna start my own live stream here. It's gonna be you drawing something on a paper and other pages falling, and they have inaccurate versions of John Bob in their house. Oh wait, you're doing a fan art of me? Dude, you be the first, okay? Be the fucking Neil Armstrong of be the Chris Columbus of fan art here. You know, you could be my first. I would be very flattered, to say the least. I'd be happy. I don't think it's happened yet. Or maybe some guy did upload like some fan art of me to like Twitter or DeviantArt or something, but I don't use any of that. So you'd be the first, you know, to my knowledge. Anyway. Yeah, but it sounds like a cool idea for a fan art, though. Sure. And when I say your character, I mean, you know, this head. Sure, you can, yeah. I mean, just draw me like that. That's how I have chosen to represent myself here. Why is my mouth always open in my stream? Well, I'll tell you why, dumbass, because I have it on... I'm talking to myself here. I'm not talking to you. In case you just got very, like, shocked at the sudden, like, vulgarity. It's because the video's paused and I was just berating myself for not seeing that shit. Let me see here. Emergency. The PCs in the turbulence. There are Firefoxes attacking. Okay. Yeah, a little play on words there. I was in an electronics shop and Fix Market, and they gifted me a free stereo hand-free earphones. Literally its title. And then, yeah, you probably got some like name brand ones. But like, I mean, they do the job. I got like some HyperX headphones. I'm not using them now, but the headphones I do use, they're HyperX, and I got them like I think like 2015 or something, and they still work. They still work fine. Very good. No, I'm not trying to close OBS. So I mean, like, you know, let me see here. I'm gonna ask for PNG. Yeah, but sometimes the computer, you know, I don't have a very good one. I have a good old-fashioned Acer laptop, and I mean, it gets the job done. Okay, I don't know if I'm about to show like any personal files here. Let me test this out, because if I remember correctly, I did set like a button to shut off the screen. I sure did. Oh, bro, that's smart. I forgot I did that. Oh, genius. Okay, there you go. Download. There you go. Now it's an SVG vector file. Let's go. And now it shows the screen again, correct? Correct. This shit works. Everything is working for me today. Let me tell you. Alright. talk about now? How about nothing? Fan art. Can you imagine? Fan art. I tell you what, I couldn't imagine. But it's happening, dude. It's happening. By the way, I'm extremely sorry if it sounds like I have a lisp. Like, you know, like I can't say an S properly. I can. I discovered while rewatching one of my older streams that if I do not talk loudly enough, it will not register that I'm making the S sound for some reason, and then it'll just, you know, make me have a lisp instead, because, you know, computers love me. I want this one, right? Yeah, that one. I want that. And then just pull it back a bit. Boom. I think you have to go to, what was it? Lights? Fade? What does that do? Settings? Whatever. You know, I hope these streams don't, you know, have an impact on my, what is it, digital footprint, because, like, people are gonna be like, well, I'm gonna try to get, like, a job, and then they'll just, like, know that I'm the kid that used to go apeshit on YouTube Live, for no reward back, like, I don't know, 10 years back, and then they just won't give me no job. Which, you know, not a preferable situation to be in if you want, what is it called now? Money. What is it now? I gotta have, is it saturation? Is it value? I think it's value. I think it's value I gotta turn up. No, why is the fucking, oh, no, dude. Why is the floor yellow, dude? It's supposed to be brown. You know this. Oh, God. My life is so hard. Oh, this is like the biggest problem in my life. You are aware of that, right? This is like the end of the world to me. There are people out in like Ukraine and in the Middle East, you know, fighting wars, you know, dying. And here I am. You know, all respect to those people, of course. But yeah, that's that. So their biggest problem is probably like, you know, if they'll ever see their family again, what happens when you die, and so on. You know, my issue here is that the color of the floor is wrong. That's my issues here in life, in a nutshell. Both 06? No, give me. What do you mean both? Both? I don't want both. Are you nuts? Oh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to manually paint the background on. Sure, why not? Well, probably because it's gonna look bad, but, you know, other than that, why not? Okay, I better read chat now, or I'm in for some trouble here. Let me see here. I got 8 pictures. Okay, hold on. I need to, because also I notice here, you know, you may not be a constant chatter like the other guy, but I see you're there, and I appreciate that. Okay, I see you're there. Thermo 08 or Termo. And let me see here. I got 8 pictures of a picture frame from eBay, and the picture frames inside the pictures I bought has nothing inside. Okay, well, yeah, I guess it would be blank, wouldn't it? Like it's only the frame you bought, but whatever. I mean, I guess, you know, I don't know. Put a picture of your dog on there or something. Today I saw a street, a fish kid pulled up in his Bentley Power Wheels and told a poor kid that, look at my new ride. Santa bought it. Bentley Power... Okay, so he pulled up in a car, is what you're saying. A kid with full belief in Santa Claus is driving a Bentley. Sure. He didn't get you nothing because your mom is an alcoholic. Damn. I mean, I guess his mom's an alcoholic too if he lets him drive her car around. It's a nice car too. I hope it... I mean, is the car okay? Okay, that one chatter just left. Oh, whatever. Or am I down to 0? What happened, dude? What happened? No way. Am I like... Is my stream broken? Damn. Okay. Well, I mean... If it's like that, then, you know, fine. Anyway, yeah, poor kid, though. I'd say both of them, you know, the first kid has, like, neglectful parents that let him drive a car around. The other kid kind of just, I don't know, got, like, yelled at. Will the Johnzon and Bobir episode files ever be released? I find that stuff pretty interesting. I understand that. I do understand you find that interesting. I do find, like, behind-the-scenes stuff interesting, especially, like, the files. Or at least I used to be really interested in that, but then when I actually, like, started using these programs and started looking at these files every day, I kind of knew what to expect, so I'm not that interested in it anymore. I don't know if I'll release them. I mean, I guess why not? I don't know where I'll release them to, but... You know, maybe one day. Yeah, stay tuned. How about you subscribe? How about that? Follow along here. Yeah, so, you know, watch out for that. Can you put one of the crumbs be like rainbow frames having the color of the rainbow as an Easter egg, please? No more than one Easter egg, you know. It's gonna like throw off the immersion that you definitely have when you're watching that. I don't know, I'm not doing it. You know, how about, yeah, I don't know, it's nothing personal, but I'm not doing that. Humans have regeneration too, just not as good as Wolverine or Deadpool. Heal surgeries, max on months, small bruises. Well, yeah, that's like the immune system and shit. I'm not getting into that. I mean, nice, I guess, you know. That's, you know, nice. Or like when you revive, shed it. Okay, I'm having a stroke here. Me when I miss Johnzon Bobir. Right. So that was about it. Me when I miss Johnzon Bobir stream. Like, is the stream broken? No, sir, it's not. Is it gone? Am I off the grid?
Is my stream broken? Damn. Okay.
I'm off the grid. No, he's back. He's back. Okay, the eagle has landed. Both viewers are back. I don't know what happened. But, like, you know, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. What happened is the world may never know until I post the VOD. Anyway, back to the work that I am so desperately supposed to be doing. Yeah, how about, you know, and then just like 10. Nothing too crazy here. Or honestly, like more than 10, because this needs to be salvaged. You can tell that is hand-drawn right there. I don't know what to do about that. How about I go into sculpt mode here? How about that? And I try smoothing it out here. Smooth. No, that's not the smooth tool. Smoothing. Oh, well, would you look at that? It broke something else entirely. That was kind of what I thought would happen, I'll be honest. Oh, well. I don't know. I don't want to retake the picture because my PC is going to crash, dude. I don't want that. Simplify. Oh, well, thank you very much, Blender. You know, I really appreciate that you're really doing God's work here. You're really helping me out. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I can fix it. I think I can. Oh, God damn it. How bad is it? That's not too bad. Okay. Get fixed, pretty much. Or, you know, you gotta fix this. You know, I like Blender because, you know, one of the reasons I like it is because, you know, it's a... Well, I don't know if I really like it about it, but, you know, one of the things about Blender is that it's like a polygonal thing. It's like a 3D thing. So you can, like, edit everything down to, like, the perfect, you know, atom if you want. And, you know, if you make as many mistakes as I do when animating, you do want that feature. I don't know, dude. What do I do here? Simplify. Yeah. How about you simplify that? There you go. And then, yeah, I guess just like that. This is why it takes a while to do things, because, you know, I am a perfectionist, and while that background may have been fine, even though I made that little mistake, I simply will not have it. I don't have OCD, I just have, I have something else probably, but not OCD. A perfectionist is what they call it. All the people that call it that. Let me see here. Okay, I gotta read chat. I do. Okay, let me read here. There's a full-on convo going on here. Sorry for asking for Easter eggs a lot. I do because I like some odd stuff on animation or drawings. I understand that. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Damn, this is crazy. This is damn. You know, thank you. This damn crazy is. I'm gonna say something atrocious. The blue buzz cut guy is a dumbass. He is. That's kind of his whole character. He shot mass people thinking they're zombies. Just one guy. Just one guy he shot. Yeah, I know you don't understand that other guy. You know, go watch the 4th episode, the one with the zombie on it. You'll understand. I swear you will. You shot my ass people thinking that first time I ever did a swear word like this. I don't know how to delete that messages. Oh, I'm so cooked. Man, my mom is gonna kill me. I said the fuck word on YouTube. Oh my god. Yeah, chill out, dude. Like, I don't know. Why would you be cooked? You're not gonna get banned. I mean, like, I'm saying, you know, all these things. I'm not going anywhere. Closest thing I ever, I did actually come close, or I don't know how close you'd call it, but I did get a channel strike once, and I think it still counts. Because back when I did, like, YouTube Shorts cartoons, you know, stealing people's audio, and animating over it, some guy's audio who I stole actually got pissed off and got me copyright. You know, not only did he, like, copyright the video, but he copyright strike that video. Like, he wanted me to suffer as much as possible for that one thing. And honestly, I understand. I mean, I guess I do. Because, like, if I see someone, you know, posting my life's work in an art style like this, I think I'd be pissed off as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, I never had a close call with YouTube, really. No. I still got more. I got 2 more copyright strikes before you know, Jesus comes for me, you know.
So, why were we streaming last night?
Anyway, I forgot what I was fucking doing. All I'm doing is just yapping. But I mean, I guess, you know, that makes the stream entertaining to some people, like at least 2 people in the world, right?
Everyone in the world.
And then cut back to the other background. This is then, what is this? Bobir background 1. Yep, fits perfectly with Johnzon background 1. So, you know, there you go. I don't know, like, if someone watching one of my videos can't tell the difference between the 2 characters, like they don't know which one is Johnzon and which one is Bobir, what do I do about that? I think what I'll do is, you know, no, I don't know what to do, honestly, because I can't do an intro. Doing an intro to an animated series is like the #1 way to lose all viewers in an instant. Because everyone has the attention span of a French fry. You can't really, like, do that. You can't really do, like, a fully fledged, like, a TV show intro, you know, without people going like, "Ooh, yawn, when can we get to some action here?" And then clicking onto, like, some political rage bait instead. So, you know, I think I'm just cooked, honestly. Nothing I can do about that. Well, I could do like I could start a new thing entirely. I do sometimes feel like this whole Johnzon Bobir thing is too shallow, right? That I should do something with some lore, with some real meat on the bone, you know. But, you know, I don't think so, because I've already got all this going. It's definitely not going to be now, while I'm in the middle of doing an episode of this. I might think about doing like a very, very, very short film and just seeing how that does, and how I like doing it, you know. And how good it turns out as well. Because it might be bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did try doing like an animated short film that had nothing to do with Johnzon and Bobir once, and it was terrible because I'm used to this. I'm used to nothing else, you know. So can't really move on much. What the fuck, dude?
So,
Okay, hold on.
so why were you streaming last night?
And then just have the image come back. I've done like no work on this entire stream, and what's it been, like 2 hours? I don't know if it was, I wouldn't say worth my time. I'd more say like, well, not worth my time. How about that? But, you know, I got some viewers. I got some, you know, bubbling. I'm happy with what I got here. Now, I got some chat to look at. What is this now? What is this? I think you can click on... It's not, because... my mom is gonna burn me. Burn? She's gonna burn... She's gonna grab, like, a cigarette and, like, burn your ass? Oh my god, dude. Get help, dude. That's like abuse. Hey, Thermo. Hey, are you Thermo because you have a hat? Or do you have a hat because you're Thermo? I just have a hat. Reasonable responses here. What is that hat? Is an Illuminati reference. Showing you're a member of Illuminati. Be right back. Yeah, I think I leave after that one as well. I've been informed by a member that I cannot speak further about the Illuminati. Yeah, okay. Oh! Yo, John, I'll be right back. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, his mom is gonna like fucking grab her beer bottle and like crack it open on the side of his head or something. That kid is done. He's done so, dude. No, I don't get abused by my mom. I said burn as a sarcastic, lol. Okay. That's chill then, but like, still. I have very vivid imagery of like some generic 5-year-old getting their ass beat now, you know, and thinking like, oh, that's your ass. Anyway, back to work here.
Yes.
You know, if you click onto this stream and I'm completely out of context talking about a 5-year-old's ass getting beat, you know, you might start to think some things that are not correct. Okay, I'm just saying. Where'd the image go? No blank keyframe. No blank keyframe, sir. No, no, no. Just keep it as it is. Okay, now all is as it should be in the world.
Were you screaming last night? Oh, you heard that? Yes. I think it.
What happened there? Background changes early. Okay.
You heard that? Yes. So, why were you screaming last night? Oh, you heard that? Yes. I think.
Is he looking the wrong direction, dude? I can't tell. Is it like the resolution of my screen or what? No, he's looking in the right direction. That's a very correct direction if I've ever seen one. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on. Wait. I might have to shut off my stream, dude. I'm gonna be honest. There's something I gotta attend to here. Yeah, I'll keep it going for a few more minutes, you know. Say your goodbyes right about now. I'll be streaming again sometime. I have no schedule. It's just whenever I feel like it, you know?
Yes. I think everyone in the world heard it.
And then just add the background back in. Yeah, I think that ought to be all the work I do for today. Thank you all for watching to my rambling. If you made it to, you know, to the end, thank you so much. You know, yeah, that was about it. That's all the chatting that's left. So that kid is gonna go back to a stream where I'm not on there anymore. You know, whatever. Farewell. Yeah, goodbye, dude. Thank you for watching all the way. I appreciate that. Please subscribe if you enjoy what you see and you want to subscribe. See you around. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one.